Yeah. Here they come, they're rolling up the police. I'm in trouble once again, the police. They told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs again, the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Here they come, what a surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides, I have a soulmate and have a soulmate in the police. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. Yeah. They're taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been. The police, the police. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. The police. Huh. The police.
I am doing amazing as always. Just trying to get a few things quickly taken care of here since certain things restarted themselves.
Kind of the zinc, going towards the zinc to the tunnel. Just 1050 at the local.
He is behind you guys now. He's having gravity issues.
Yeah, we're having a lot of eyeball issues up here. We're entering the tunnel now at 215. Area is going around ground call.
Going to be continuing through this tunnel.
The individual is desynced again. He's probably back somewhere inside of the tunnel.
He's exiting now, behind you guys.
Alright, if we could just let the suspect pass, that'd be fantastic. Alright, 198, we're still north. DOH.
The vehicle pursuit here. Domestic battery suspect will appear. Having some issues.
Alright, the individual is desynced again. He's back towards the Fort Zancudo. Yeah, he's into the barrier. I believe we may have a final stop. It appears the suspect has actually crashed. 196 mile marker 4 on GOH. Alright, one's out the passenger side, hands up. And he's running north.
Hit him with that beanbag.
3 Romeo 415 and 3 Romeo 273, your sign.
He's running north on the east side of the road. Coming towards the hookies.
3 Lincoln 116, your sign.
Alright, we're in the roadway. Stepping over a wall. Going towards the beach. It's going to be going underneath GOH. Start Fire Rescue, Start Supervisor 195 Eastbound Gradation Highway. Suspect's been shot.
See. Shows up for fire.
Interface. I still believe they got 11015 underneath the bridge.
Copy 11015 on a bridge. Units on scene as you shot multiple times.
Yeah, I think you got a whole mag into him.
Word.
Alright, how's he looking?
Well,
Being secure for EMS.
I am feeling him around.
And advise we're under directly the L and the E of the mile marker 04.
Why?
The individual has 10 GSWs to the back, unknown pulse. Conditions appear 20 to 30-year-old male. Received.
You guys need a med bag?
Oh, we have.
We already have one. If you wanna secure the gun and put it in a bag or something.
Yeah. That's the firearm right
Where's
there.
it, right here?
Right, yeah, I just gave it to you.
Thank you.
Of course.
Good, secure this weapon here.
Your truck's been for patrol.
You're just on CNBC far has been dispatched. Do you still want the channel for 195?
You're good to lift it.
At 112. And 3 Linga 24, do you want an additional supervisor to send to the scene? Did you shoot?
Negative, it wasn't myself.
Let's see.
Tango 21 Alpha.
Tango 2 and Adam.
Can we have a unit sound off if they're driving this Albany SUV that's here at the pursuit? Has a freaking red dome light on it. Is that actually law enforcement or is that a civilian?
I just work here, dude.
Be advised, that's actual law enforcement.
I just work here.
Roger.
Man, it'd be nice if they actually called in that they were playing.
265, confirming Escalade.
Thought we were gonna
Ten
get
four.
jumped or something.
I got 10-11 for you then, ready. Whenever you're ready, dispatch.
Go ahead.
Could be westbound Vespucci Boulevard 737. It's going to be on a
Get your gas and
purple,
light here.
sorry, orange in colour.
Oh, thank you.
I believe it's Sultan.
What'd you say?
2-door.
He's getting
Sultan
us
RS,
right.
occupied by looks
appreciate
like
it.
one whiskey Foxtrot red
No
hair.
problem. I know it's kind of dark in this
Good.
tunnel there. Did he? Did you guys see what type of weapon that was, or
Cover your stop.
What do you say?
what type of weapon he had? Was that a pistol or a rifle or something?
Pistol, I think.
Okay.
He had a pistol. It was a 9mm or a 45. I'm not sure.
Just calling Tango 7060.
All right. Just making sure we didn't get any casualties on our side, did we?
No, the fucking ATTF guy laid him out faster than I could even see him pull out the gun.
Ah, beautiful, beautiful.
Yeah, which is a little interesting because I didn't even see him have a gun.
Right on, right on. Hey,
Apparently he had a gun.
I guess so. Can you tell one of those rangers over there to find a good point of entry for fire? Because I don't know. We kind of have to off-road to get over here. I don't
I mean,
know
at this
how
point,
well
might as well carry him.
You think so? You know that.
I'll
might
carry
be-
him. Well, yeah, we'll carry him.
Hell
Fuck
yeah. Yeah. Oh. There you go.
it. I'm through. Excuse me. How we doing?
Sorry, you ahead or you good?
We should be good.
Alrighty.
Just calling Tango.
All right, maybe start.
100.
Get him up to the high.
Yeah, go ahead.
The status of your cardiac arrest at the city.
All right, there we go.
EMS is actually working.
Oh, running.
Is this in relation to a different call?
No, I ain't gonna run
Yeah,
all the way
it
down
was
there.
the,
You one hell of a man.
Relation to the call 24/7 in regards to false imprisonment.
Romeo 31, clearing off 195.
Alrighty. So as they're kind of wrapping that up there, we want to keep it moving. Michael N. 2 Lincoln 706 is going to be down in the city. He's going to have a red 2-door or maybe 4-door pulled over. And there's a bunch of units out, bunch of big guns. So we're going to go see what is going on with that.
I don't have any.
See.
Perfect. Thank you very much. So, just the reason for the stop is I saw you turn down there. I believe it was
Romeo 31's clearing off
Elgin. As you turned
195.
the Elgin onto Vespucci here, I saw
See.
you had no headlights on.
Can you call on your 1012 and never
Attempted
took
to
him?
catch up with you. I didn't get an actual clock speed on you, but you were definitely moving. Not saying that you were speeding. It
3
just-
Romeo
you were going a little
116.
fast, but I did notice you.
Yep, it's gonna be myself and 3 Charles 415.
Yeah.
So,
So
Romeo
those
31
headlights
while you're
got
off.
me to also observe you.
Sounds
run,
good.
2 red lights.
Oh, okay.
So that's just gonna be the reason for the stop. So just give you your headlights and the thing. Is there any
Tango
reason
21
why
Alpha, 1051.
we're driving through red
Go ahead.
lights today?
Running color 4-door Dodge Charger, 196
I'm
northbound.
gonna pretend I didn't hear that. So just sit tight for me. I understand, but I mean,
Central
there's a
any
law,
total
there's a
activate
reason
for a
it.
call 10 is
We don't
Cuda
want you
195.
getting into any injuries, with an accident or anything. So sit tight for me on your information, and I'll be back with you. Alright?
There'll be no units available. Tango 2 and ahead, I'm going to be county
all
assigned.
that for me as well. It makes my day so much easier, so I appreciate it.
Yeah, sometimes the cow's hard to hear over anyways.
Ah, fair. Why can't all traffic stops be this easy?
When do we ever get the decent ones and the calm ones and the ones that just don't want to run from the police?
Yeah, usually they swear at me, they pull guns and all that, you know, this is nice.
Imagine if all traffic stops ended up like that. It'd be amazing. Get out the job.
Yeah, she's got 1 felony evading on her record, that's it.
That's not too bad then. You said you didn't clock her, no?
No, so I'm just gonna get out of a bit of whiskey.
Sounds good.
She made my job easy, so. Alright, ma'am, so here's all your information back.
Yeah, thank you.
Like I say, it's nothing crazy because of how compliant you've been, turning the engine off, windows down ready, keeping yourself, you know, very aware. I'm just going to give you a verbal warning today. Jesus, I can't speak. So it should be a verbal warning, mainly for the red lights. Obviously, the headlights, I believe you're saying some sort of car defect, the automatic shut off, or something like that. So
No,
just make sure
they have
we are
auto
driving.
lights, and for some reason it must not be working. I'll make sure I flip them on when I turn it back on.
Okay, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure the vehicle is roadworthy before we do obviously drive it. It's always something you need. So apart from that, just make sure we are stopping at red lights. I know you're saying no cop, no stop, but even still, it just takes that one lapse of judgment, and you've killed a motorbike that also had headlight
I stop
issues.
at him like a stop sign, but these stoplights suck.
Well, not the 2 that I witnessed you at. There was no stop. Well, clear or not clear. All it takes that one speeding motorbike to go down, and then you take him off, and then you're going to jail for murder when you didn't even mean to.
Well, maybe he went through the red light.
Well, you never know. So, either way, let's just make sure we're stopping. All right. But
that's weird. I've never seen a semi come down this road before.
Huh? Oh. Yeah, sometimes. So, anyway, you got all your information back, so once I've started walking towards my vehicle, you are free to just take off. Just be careful merging into traffic here, alright? No worries, have a good day.
Good, yep, you too, thank you.
Thank you, bye-bye. Simple traffic stop.
I like it.
I know, right? See you in a bit.
To Whiskey 65 dispatch.
To Whiskey 65.
1011 code 4, 2 times Victor Whiskey, both units back to 10.
You're in service 119.
Hello and welcome back to the studio. Now that we got through that initial little rush, I'd like to formally welcome you to Friday night stream. As you've already started to see, we have several beautiful streamers for us tonight, 6 of them in total. Let's go ahead and just kind of run through this. That way, as we start to sprinkle in everybody else tonight, you know who they are, you know what they're driving, and you know where they're patrolling. So
sprinkle,
first,
what are they, salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper.
Well, you said sprinkle. I was trying to figure out what are we sprinkling
salt
over here.
and pepper. You know, when I think of sprinkles, I think of like desserts, cookies, stuff like that. I don't really think of salt and pepper going with my cookies. I could be wrong, but
hey, you got to put salt in there.
Maybe a little bit of salt, pinch of salt. So starting up, we have our Riley J, 5 Delta 1287. Riley is running highway patrol tonight as a standard patrol unit in the 2021, I believe is what model year we have, Tahoe. with the light bar on top, looking nice, running some radar on the highway down in the city.
I would expect
Up
you to know that,
next,
Mr. Senior Staff.
who you just saw, we have Michael N. to Lincoln 706. He's going to be running TEU tonight in that unmarked PD Charger, looking nice, and you just saw the light show from that traffic stop he was just on. Quite a nice car, if I say so myself. After that, we have Master Deputy Spencer G. 3 Charles 98. He's going to be running wildlife tonight in also a Tahoe. So we have 2 Tahoes, 1 Charger so far tonight. And it looks like that might be a slick top. Yes, that looks like that's going to be a slick top Tahoe. So we got a light bar Tahoe and a slick top Tahoe tonight. Up next, we have Quentin R. Fight out to 127. He's going to be a Master Trooper running Baco tonight. And I believe that's going to be Air 56 that he's standing in front of now. Earlier in their pursuit, we had him up in the upper corner there. And I believe that might have been Air 55 that he was flying earlier. So now he's got, I believe, Air 56 out. That nice little bird there. So
His favorite.
He'll be able to keep up with any and all pursuits. Checking back into Marcus here. He's going to be a Master Trooper again with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. He's running CVE Maximum Enforcement Patrol. He was in that, I believe he was driving the Durango, I think it was, I saw. He's driving the Tahoe, I believe. I think it was the Tahoe. He was driving some DPS car. We'll go with that. But he's running CVE tonight. He's still there, kind of wrapping up the end of that pursuit. And then last but not least, or maybe least, depending on how you feel the saying should go, you have Master Deputy Alex L. 3 Charles 80 running the Camaro for TED Heat. So he'll be real fast tonight in that Camaro. Being a personal fan favorite of the Camaro, you can go pretty fast. So those very fast pursuits, very good car to be driving with that. But yeah, so that's going to be our 6 streamers for tonight. Not seeing anything going on at the moment other than Marcus there kind of wrapping up the end of that 1080. So we can just kind of go check in there, see how that's going up, and then once that wraps up, we'll come back to the studio. How does that sound, Alex?
Works for me.
All right. We will see you shortly.
Let's get him strapped down and then we'll get him going. Alright, lift on 3. 1, 2, 3, lift.
Oh, thank you so much. I would have assisted. Sorry. But you know, back
you're
still
good,
me
Peter.
too,
Your
so.
conversation was more important.
Anything that comes out of my mouth is more important than whatever's going on.
Yeah, we don't need this. We can actually all go back tonight. Nah, let me stop. That's
No, we can go back tonight. You heard that he's higher ranked than me. He's a senior officer.
Nope. I'm about as far as you can get from a supervisor at this point. Well, unless it comes to CVE.
Tango 2-1 Alpha.
How's he looking, medic?
Tango 2-1 Adam.
Calling the medic up to 019.
He's not bad. I'm gonna get him over to Polito.
Copy that. Alright, you gonna follow him down, PD? There you go. I'm out of here.
Negative. It's not a huge deal. Close up for EMS.
I'm good to break off here?
Car get towed?
Nope. My car is here.
No, I'm saying the car get towed, the red car.
Oh, yeah. County
Okay,
tow
yeah,
got it.
we're fine.
All right. On to the next. I'll probably head up to Polito, maybe.
All right. Well, it looks like they kind of wrapped up that there. Everybody's going back on patrol, and then I saw a unit follow the ambulance to the medical station, so it looks like the suspect likely got transported and then will be picked up after they are medically discharged. As of right now, we don't really have anything else going on. You know, for it being a Friday night, it seems like most people are staying indoors. Not sure if there's maybe some sports going on tonight or people are just tired after a long week, but not a lot of stuff going on right now. So we're going to keep watching that. I do see the air unit flying around, and they are flipping back and forth between their thermal imaging camera and their regular camera, so I'm not sure if they're looking for something. We're going to try to see if we can't get some call details about that. But as of right now, nothing really going on. Let's see here. I unfortunately also do not have any new dev updates to share with you guys. We're kind of at that point in the year where we've pushed out a lot of the stuff that's new, and then we're just kind of working on those new projects that are still in development. Not sure if you guys have been monitoring, but there was a new short that was posted to the DoJRP YouTube account about a new script that is being workshopped to kind of create a DART tracking device. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure that you check out the DoJRP YouTube account, because sometimes they'll get little teasers and stuff on there. But other than that, nothing new publicly dev is going on. Let's see here. Again, not seeing too much movement at the moment. Quentin just landed his helicopter back at the Sandy Shores airfield. So looks like if he was looking for something, he's just going to go ahead and refuel right now. Just trying to make sure that not missing anything. I got my dispatch panel open in the studio here with Alex.
Can you still hear me?
I can hear you.
Good. Okay. Well, I had to.
I think your XLR cable might be a little kinked running into the main board because you're sounding a little bit 1985, but
I had to completely close. Yeah, so it's probably gonna sound all weird for a minute.
Yep. At least we can hear you. You're understandable, and we should be good there. But yeah, call board completely empty right now. I have no units on any calls right now. There's just a few calls in here that have kind of closed up and they just haven't been archived yet. But other than that, got nothing. I mean nothing going on. So it's kind of unfortunate. We are a little disappointed that we weren't able to make a show happen this Monday. Unfortunately, it just couldn't come together. And, you know, we put it together for tonight, for Friday, tried to make it a good one. And right now, we're just not off to a good start. We had that initial 1080. We had that initial traffic stop. But right now, we've got nothing. Yes, it is, RSF Hawk. It's a very quiet and slow night. And I will dare to say the Q word. It's very, very, very quiet. I guess on some other good news, if you are in LiveLE, you would have seen that we opened our applications for production assistance. For those that are not in LiveLE wondering what those are essentially our moderators for LiveLE. So they handle our Twitch chats and Discord chats. We open those up to members of LiveLE. And we recently opened those up this week. So at some point this stream, we will announce who those two new production assistants are. We had applications open for about a week. Our COC went through, reviewed those, deliberated on those applications, and assembled our picks about who would be great moderators to moderate you guys, to make sure everybody's having a good time and that no one's being causing mayhem, as one would say. Seeing some lights going on for the first time here in a few minutes. We got Michael responding very quick up north. Don't know if we have a call yet for that, but let's go ahead and just see what's going on with that. And maybe something will arrive because of it.
It was no clock speed, but he went through that intersection like a bat out of hell. There was no way that he was under the speed limit there.
You can go down Vinyl Boulevard, Cable Boulevard.
Hey, Air 56. I have two additional high-rated speed vehicles going south on the 13 at 362. Looks like they're both racing each other.
Don't disregard, we got dispatch.
Air 56 control.
Control's back on.
Air 56 control. Did you copy my last?
Nope.
I have two, maybe three high-rated speed vehicles south from the 13, just going past Tavium right now.
Received. 507, 5 David 377, and 5 David 1287, you're assigned.
Air 56 just passing underneath Vinewood Park. They're slowing down.
5 Tango 307, you're also assigned.
Any luck?
2 Tango 74, I think these are law enforcement.
Awesome sauce, 22 that.
See.
Oh, it's
Central 2 police patrols covering Post 3, the Metropolitan District, the area of Grove Street and Brogue Avenue, calling by location.
Mary 88, 827 Innocence Davis.
Copy 2 Mary 88 at Davidson Innocence, NA 2nd Patrol, Patrol Area 3, the Metropolitan District in the area of Grove Street and Brogue Avenue, calling by location.
Tom 21 Alpha, we'll take it.
See, Tom 2 and Alpha and 2 Mary 88 respond for a noise complaint, 845 Grove Street, the intersection with Brogue Avenue.
Did have a speed
Caller says 4 kids are in the cul-de-sac making loud noise. 137 to 9.
All right, so just getting some further information there. Michael was looking for a high rate of speed vehicle. They seem to have lost him for a moment now, but we do have a Quentin overhead. There's a vehicle blocking Grove Street. So not sure what all is going on with that, but we're going to pan over to him there to see what's going on with that.
Eastbound, trying to catch up.
28265, that's going to be the bike I was after, dispatch, if you don't mind me, and I believe it's just going to be 2 Tango 706, we're after this vehicle.
Yeah, that's fine.
Tom 21 Alpha 2 Mary 88 on location.
2 Tango 74, your status?
I'm already 10-0, he was going like 140 plus. Last unit was headed northbound Elgin Ave, 533.
See, and what's the vehicle description other than a motorcycle?
All I saw was a black sports bike, I don't have anything else for you.
See. Fills up for fire.
Romeo 31 from Control.
Romeo 31.
Apologies, this is it backwards. You can show Romeo 31 disbanded, both units back tonight.
Looks to me from up here that they may be doing some type of music video or something at the cul-de-sac. So looks like officers are, for the most part, code 4 down there. They're just seeing what's going on.
Can you run 28 for me?
Go ahead.
It's gonna be 1 king, 1 king.
Plate 1 king has no return.
Try just 1 king.
Air 56 units at Grove Street.
Go ahead.
Just confirming you guys are code 4.
Yeah, we're code 4.
10-4. And Air 56, can you advise the location of that bike recklessly driving?
Last northbound Elgin Avenue. Time delay now 5 minutes. 6 David 11, are you ready for a turn?
Yeah, go ahead.
So we're gonna start heading out to Elgin.
Plate
There's
1
a
king,
reckless
return
driving
straight
bike in
black,
the area, so we'll see what we
20
can do.
Tahoe. Registered owner Rico Wooski. 1031, no priors.
Proceed, thank you.
Welcome back to the studio there. Had some units run up there. Not entirely sure what's going on with that, but I'm sure that they will figure that out. We've been keeping an eye on Michael. He did end up switching over to the Camaro. So not sure if they were having some struggles with the Chargers trying to catch up. But they've been circling the area. I've seen some lights flick on and back off. So hopefully now with this Camaro, they can actually get a hold of whoever is racing up and down the north side of Los Santos and Vinewood there and stop them. Again, not seeing a whole lot going on tonight. Very strange, very weird. It's definitely not a normal thing for us. So again, not really sure why it's going on, but all we can kind of do is just sit here and just kind of wait and see what might happen. And in case you were curious, I can go ahead and show off Michael's car here in case you are curious about what it is. That's going to be the Camaro, that PD Camaro. So just kind of seeing that there. Hopefully that extra little bit of horsepower there can let them catch up there. I do also have a slightly different breaking announcement. We'll pan back to him here in a minute. But one of our streamers here tonight, Spencer G, who was a master deputy about 2 minutes ago, just got promoted to a corporal within the sheriff's office. So once he's done talking to his command team there and they give him his new badge, we'll see if he can't come up here in the studio and maybe give a little thank you speech to his commanding officers. In the meantime, I do see some lights going on Marcus's screen. Looks like they're going to be on a traffic stop. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and head over to that while we wait for Spencer to get back with his brand new badge.
Grove Street in the cul-de-sac. Gonna have a vehicle versus my MBU bike.
Checking for that jaw head that way. Traffic.
Okay, copy, thank you.
Patrol's back on. Central Police Patrol is covering Patrol Area 1, the District of Mirror Park, and the area Interstate 2 and San Andreas Avenue, calling by location.
What did that?
Where did you clock her at?
The location.
I had her come around the bend at 77.
Any high patrol Area 1, Southern Post, the area of Interstate 2 and San Andreas.
I had her coming around the bend at 77.
77. My radar peaked 80.
I'm looking for highway patrol. Yeah, Patrol Area 1, area San Andreas Avenue, Interstate 2, calling by location. Copy, no highway patrol available. 2 Tango 74, 2 Whiskey 65, 772 Interstate 2, between Interstate 4 and the San Andreas Avenue exit. Report to auto exit.
Once again.
Unknown personal injury. Caller has not seen anyone exit the vehicle. Will be dispatching fire.
Fine. I'm up in the county. I can make my way down that way.
Alright, Ms. Baker, so I'm stopping you because
Copy, your assigned jurisdictional.
I
Fucking
picked you up at
5-1-2-6. You could either 10-1 or credit card.
I'm gonna be honest. You might need to calibrate yourself.
Negative this time.
I never pushed even over 70.
5 Lincoln 114 Charles traffic.
Trooper right here says he's got you doing 77.
Air 5-6, are you available?
5-6.
845, suspect just leaving the scene. As far as I'm concerned, I can't find him anywhere on location or vandalism charge.
Hang tight. Anything you're going
You
to
said
do?
856 or 846?
856 grocery.
Camera, I'm going over it now.
Thanks. Never mind, just a girl.
5 Lincoln 114 Charles.
He's on firearms.
Charles back in service.
2 Tango 74.
2 Tango 74.
Full of scene, southbound lane 771, single car MVA into the guardrail is on fire, one trapped.
Received.
5 Lincoln 114 Charles traffic.
Standby 1.
Alright.
Highway pulling up here. Do you want to merge all traffic onto the I-4?
Charles back on statewide. Units with correction. Unit with the 1011 go.
It's going to be 5 Lincoln 114 Charles 418 westbound 68 in the on-ramp to the gas station here. It's going to be on the red Karen Sultan RS, occupied times 1 times Whiskey Foxtrot. Got a 28 when you're ready.
Put it in the notepad.
Copy. How we doing today, ma'am?
Tango 100 County.
Good, yourself?
I'm all right. I'm Master Trooper Marcus, San Andreas Highway Patrol, Commercial Vehicle Enforcement, Department of Public Safety Detail. So, yeah, I just had you going on my radar, oncoming at me at around 77 miles an hour. What's your rush coming in here today?
I'm just enjoying a nice drive.
Yeah, it's a nice car. I like it. Is that a? Looks like you got the race package in there.
Oh yeah, got whatever I could in it.
Yep. How fast does this thing go?
I haven't actually fully tested it. I wanted to, but you know, there's not a good place to do it. We need a drag strip, you know, that'd be nice.
Yeah, we got a little something up there in Roxwood, the little track up there, but it's not really made for topping out.
I was gonna say, no, that's kind of more of a race style drift around stuff, not a. We need an actual drag strip.
Yeah.
We can go, you know, the quarter mile and see how fast we can.
Yeah, that would be nice. Where you coming from, man?
I just came from the breast cancer thing down there in the ports, or in the pier.
Oh, the fire department event they're hosting down
Yep.
there. I heard about it. It was pretty nice. I wanted to stop by there, but when I'm on this GPS, I can't go down to the city. So
I don't see why they would have a problem if you went down for that event, but you know, rules are rules, I guess.
yeah, but I'd like to keep my job.
Yeah, you can always just, you know, go change over to a regular trooper and just go down for a little bit.
Yeah, true, but you know, I'd have to go all the way back to the station, and I'm all the way on the other side of the map, unless I head up to HQ. But it's all right. I'll
HQ's just down here in Chumash, isn't it?
I know our HQ is right down that way, so I mean it's not too far from here.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure he's probably let you off with a warning. I didn't get you over 80 or anything, so it's more so just making sure that you're staying within the posted speed limits. The way I like to do it, 5 you're fine, 9 you're mine, you know?
Yep.
Try to treat everybody fairly out here.
Yeah, though I am trying to think. I think you guys need to get radar systems repaired or something, because I'm pretty sure I don't think I broke 65, maybe 70. That might have been, if you caught me 70, that's a possibility, but
all right.
Not over 70.
All right, yeah, I had my passive radar on, and as you were passing me in oncoming lanes, you, my radar was,
You know that active or passive radar is not as reliable because you are moving and I'm moving. It makes the radar a little less reliable than if you're stationary.
Well, I mean, I have,
Plus, I'm driving a red car, and that's proven to sometimes mess with some radar systems for some odd reason. I haven't quite figured out the science behind that.
well, I've calibrated my machine earlier at the start of my shift here, not even a few hours ago. So I have faith in my equipment, and I am willing to testify in the court of law on it. So that's all that matters.
Okay.
I'm sure. Are you aware of the acting under the good faith doctrine?
I'm not doubting your equipment. I'm just, well, I'm not doubting you calibrating it or whatever. I just know, you know, electronics, they could say they're calibrated, but you know how they could be.
Yeah, I hear you. It also, just if it puts you at any ease, they go into a self-calibration mode at every power up. So pretty much anytime you turn it off and turn it back on, it automatically calibrates itself.
Okay. I'm just going to scroll through because I have my body cam thing that I always kind of wear to help me, just in case something happens, you know. I want to.
Yep.
And I'm just going to, I go through it and I'm just kind of, I'm seeing nothing breaking.
3 Romeo
I
116.
see a couple times I do break 70, but you guys.
Central traffic when you're ready.
Go.
Gotta be honest.
That's Alpha 3 Romeo
By the time
273,
you and
posting
him
Romeo
both see me,
31.
I wasn't even going above 60.
Alright, well, if that's what you want, just bring whatever evidence you have to court, and of course the judge will see that. It's just I'm going based off of what I have in the moment, you know. So.
Nope. Like I said, I don't think it'd be a you problem. It's maybe the department issued ones all over are saying they're calibrated when they're not properly calibrated. And it's not your fault. It's just machines. You know how they can be.
Yep, and so you're saying you have a dash cam that monitors your speed?
Yep.
Alright.
I always keep a dash cam running when I'm in the car, and then I have a nice little body cam thing that I kind of just attach just enough to peek out the jacket.
Yep, makes
sense. Gotta keep yourself safe, you know.
Yep. That's why I always make sure my camera is on and recording and fully charged at all my shifts. Did you know Highway Patrol is not required to wear body cams, but I choose to wear one anyway just for transparency?
I'm gonna be honest, body cameras are not only transparency, but when it comes to that he said, she said stuff, it's always best to have that physical evidence that can show what you did and what they did to actually cause.
Yep, in some ways you can say it's a piece of insurance.
I'm gonna say departments around the world have been bringing them on more and more. It's helped prove a lot of cases on when people said, oh, this happened, and it's like, nope, here's the evidence.
Yep. Well.
Did he fall asleep back there?
I'm gonna go check on things, make sure everything's alright. And just sit tight for me. Hey, how's it looking, brother?
Trying to figure out the penal code situation, because I'm looking at the statewide assignment sheet for the speed limit over here. Zone 2, 430. It just says 70. Wait, hang on. I think I just figured out what it means. I think it means 070.
Calling 5 Tango 1215.
Go.
So call for High Patrol traffic in regards to a fatal 50.
Copy, I'll be lately on.
Tango 74, High Patrol's accepted and route delayed.
Alright, I'm just gonna get around here. Stick it.
6-5 dispatch.
Alrighty, Mr.
Whiskey
Baker.
6-5.
So receiving citation today for the speed.
You start with a.
I'm gonna write down the 77 and a 65. So, sign online. Mission go. Just means you understand what the tickets are for. Or sorry. If you wish to contest information on that's gonna be on the back, or if you choose to pay it. Alright, here's your information back. Take care.
Sure, thank you.
Have a good one, ma'am.
Yep, you too.
All right, troops, see you out there.
See ya.
Lincoln 114 Charles.
Lincoln 114 Charles.
Traffic stop's going to be clear. One-time citation.
159.
Front, away.
Alrighty, welcome back to the studio here. Nice little traffic stop there with Marcus. We're back in the studio again because, as you could guess, it's a rather quiet night. Looks like we have Spencer maybe coming back in after his nice little promotion there. So we'll try to see if we can't get a call or something with him now that he is a corporal. Would also like to let you know that there is a breast cancer event that is going on. We'll see if we can't get somebody over there. I have this sticky note that was just handed to me to see if we can't get someone over there. So we'll try to get someone over there for that. Let's see, who is close over there, Alex, that we can have go get involved with that?
Well, Quentin actually is flying overhead at the moment, ironically. He's watching his own, he's doing his Mako supervisor job and watching Air 51. I think they're going to land on the pier.
We'll fade over
from
to
what I'm
that
hearing.
there. Kind of getting a little aerial view. So Fire is putting on a breast cancer event down at the pier. So you see a bunch of those fire trucks there. See a bunch of other people there with their pink vehicles. Looks like there's even potentially a white dog that's running through the parking lot right now that you can just ever so barely see. And I see some flares, so I'm almost wondering, I think you said it was what, Air 51 was landing?
Yes, the standard heli, not Quentin.
So the one that Quentin is just ever so politely zooming in on. We're going to watch them land here, see how good their landing is. And we'll try to see if we can't get a patrol unit to also head over there just to get some ground as well. Maybe we can see if we can't get Riley to head over there. Not sure if you want to pop over to Riley there, Alex, and see if we can't get Riley down on the ground.
Hey, Mr. Riley.
See there the beautiful Air 51.
Go to the breast cancer awareness event at the pier, please.
Let's see that land, and maybe
If
by
they
the
say
time that
anything,
that's
just say
landed, we'll
LiveLE
have Riley over there to
sent you.
give us kind of a
They have a
view
problem.
on
They can
foot
they
about
can
what fire
they
has
can come talk to me or
blazed.
Andrew.
And I'm not sure if you, Alex, being full-time fire, have anything else that you can talk about in regards to the breast cancer awareness event that's going on.
Let me double check. The event that they are doing is obviously for breast cancer awareness, and this is supposed to be for, oh, where is it at? Hold on, I'm trying to find the.
Yeah, I'm not finding the poster.
I know
Normally they
it
send us
got.
a copy of the poster, and I'm not.
That's exactly what I was looking for. How ironic. Or was that posted in here? Oh, it was posted in the main. Yeah.
Yep. So, breast cancer awareness car show and a cookout. So, the Los Santos Fire Department is offering an open invitation to all classes car show and cookout in support of breast cancer awareness months. They are charging an entry fee of $20 per vehicle and or $5 per person. So all proceeds of that are donated to the local vetted breast cancer charity. So they are doing that tonight on the pier. While Riley's heading to that, it actually looks like just outside of that there, looks like some units pulled over a vehicle. Not entirely which for, but Quentin's on that, and I believe maybe even Riley's heading to that because he's right there with his lights on. Let's see, is he attached to...
No.
No. Not sure what Riley's...
He's going to
find.
He's going to where we told him to.
Okay. So, yeah. We're going to come back to the studio for just a second while Riley finishes driving over to the pier there, get us some eyes on the ground, just going to give us a walkthrough and just be interaction with the breast cancer awareness event. So thank you for passing over that sticky note to our local worker who did.
Yeah, to find that poster.
Yep.
Lot of different stuff that we get on our desk from all of our different departments and subdivisions and all sorts of other stuff that we have.
Yeah, we have a bulletin
DoJRP.
board that we have in the hallway where like our community relations officers can come in and they can put stuff up, and I guess either it was missed this week or fell down or something, but it was not something that we had remembered to write down.
Quentin is routing up to Sandy. It sounds like they have shots heard in the area of Sandy Shores. I'm trying to get further as well.
Okay. Looks like he's still a little bit away from Sandy, so we'll wait before panning back over to him. But this is the nice thing about having an air unit on stream is that he can go everywhere very quick, very fast. And it looks like potentially Alex is in the area as well. Got some
Alex is actually the one that called it out.
Okay. So we got some lights going on, looking in the area, seeing if anything's out of place. So we'll actually just go ahead and head over to him. He's surveying the area, and we'll throw Quentin up in the corner there so you can kind of get that eyes in the sky view of that. So we'll see you back here shortly.
3 Tango 80 to Air 51 or Air 56.
Go for Air 56.
Have you been able to locate anybody that's running around with a gun?
Negative, sir. We're overhead. We're gonna do a few orbits here, see if we can't find anything, and maybe check flare.
Copy. 3 Tango 80 to control.
Tango 80.
I was unable to locate myself for the shooter at this time. Just be advised, it was audible shots, was not shot at, so just keep on the lookout for him.
Receive. Would you like us to mark the call UTL?
Yeah, just mark UTL.
Officer 10.
That's your 10.
I have a male resistant arrest. 686. You can route 1. He's running along in the highway.
Alright, so it looks like we was able to find him, so we'll just go back to Nate and see if we can find that shot again in a little bit.
Are you in pursuit? Would you like to channel?
No, it's passive resistance. But he's staying on the other side of the highway, 686. If you have the traffic or the unit coming, if he can do a traffic break westbound I-2 coming out of the tunnel, he can stop traffic short.
5 Tango 205, you direct for the traffic break. 10-4.
All right, so looks like they don't have any intel on where that potential shots fired may have come from. But as promised, we have Riley over at the breast cancer awareness event. So we're going to head over to him, and he's just going to kind of walk through, see what's going on, interact with the people there, and have a good time.
In progress with dispatch. Sick. Unison, CNA usage.
Well, I'll go
10-4, stand by, John, the one up.
that way, see what's going on.
Yeah, go for it, man. We'll be here.
Yep.
Have safe. Stay safe.
Officer, you're in control. Officer 7.
You got any street crimes you can send over to the pier?
Stand by. Any street crimes to activate Los Santos?
How's it going?
Pretty good, how about yourself?
I'm doing good. Just here, you know, my body.
507, that's negative.
Oh, look, there's beans over there, there's soda, there's fruit and veggies. The doctor is giving free breast exams.
For the Del Perro Pier Highway Patrol request.
Okay.
Copy.
So who's the host of the event?
The fire department, highlighter.
Okay, I'll talk to him.
Patrol's done.
Gonna be eastbound.
How's it going, sir?
Boulevard, 27. Do what?
How's it going?
With the red sports car.
So my body cam's only want to tell them what's going on.
So we're having a breast cancer awareness event to spread awareness about breast cancer. We have the SAMU here to talk about the medical stuff, and we also have food, car show, and a helicopter in the back. So it's really just a big get-together so we can all learn more about breast cancer and get some donations for the
10-4, 3 Charles 24, back 3 Charles 10-273 down.
the charity. We've already had a very large donation of 2.5 million. Oh. Anyways, so yeah.
We're not happy. You want to give us a walkthrough of the event?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
I think a 205.
So besides our nice little truck over here in the food area, we have
Also, diesel bombs and pepper sprayed.
we have our DSO K9 unit here. We use them for collapses, search and rescues, all that good stuff. And our dog's over there running around having fun with their hands.
Station?
If we go over here to the battalion vehicle,
20,
every October we get a livery wrap on one of our battalions. So this is what it looks like. if you want to, you can go walk around it. There's some stuff on the back and on the other side also.
Okay.
Maybe get a doggo or something.
I just go get one of those hamburgers. She'll come running. Yeah.
What's up for EMS?
And then this is Samu's tent. So they're doing giving out information about breast cancer.
Alright, thanks, gents. Real players.
We have OFI and Medic 1 here supporting the event. Weasel News is out and about here. They're taking interviews, getting some footage of the event. And then in the middle here, we have all of our vehicles that entered into our car show. And we also have some law enforcement vehicles that are scattered around the outside.
Oh.
Yeah, the dog's a bit on crack, I won't lie.
Okay. Knock my head off.
No, what are you? No.
Hey, Joseph,
you go in the
can I
car
steal your
now.
dog for,
You go in the
picture
car
clip?
now. Go lay down. Go to your bed.
Can we steal your dog for a picture?
The remedial training from this event's gonna be like days worth, but go ahead.
Okay. Come on.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the dog's a little bit crazy.
Goes back on statewide units on interstate to EMS center.
Yeah, nah.
10-4.
Just give you a nice little love tap.
Yeah.
So, like I said, these are all the
All cars, all
vehicles that
agencies,
had entered
15
into the
dispatch,
competition.
29 out of service will be in self-dispatch.
And then in the back, HP has lended us a helicopter for a little bit. So people are getting tours of the helicopter, getting to see what the inside looks like and everything. We've also had a flyover of a couple pink jets, and we've also had a bunch of people who have been here earlier that had to go back out on patrol, but we appreciate them for coming by.
Hey, Ben.
Hey, what's up?
What would be the chances of, oh, wow.
Might want to get your body cam on that. Fuck.
I was going to get my my aircraft out and give you guys a little flight show of my own.
I think whoever those guys are have it covered.
I mean, covered is a strong word. The veteran helicopters and the armed jets, let's just put it that way.
That's for sure.
They're a lot less scary when they're going 20 miles an hour in the sky. One of them tried to thread the needle through a roller coaster. I mean, hey.
For me, they tried it a couple of times.
Don't them planes have like smoke that they can put out?
I have
like
no
on
idea.
accident? Because I know I know that some of the planes you can do smoke trails on them. You should have done like pink smoke trails or something and like try to draw a ribbon in the sky. That'd be pretty cool.
Dear Charles 24, is there any air units? Air 56. Air 56, you want to hover above us 273? Clear.
Oh shit, for real? So that just casually breaking SAFA laws?
I mean, let's just say it's the president and a couple of his friends.
Oh, that's who it is.
Yeah. Hey, Ben.
What's up?
You know under what storage box are the metal barriers that you placed over there? I'm trying to put them back up, but I can't find them.
Believe they're under fire toolbox.
Ooh, what we got here?
And then, I think you can do scene management box. I think they might be in there. Those are a little bit big, but then try the civilian toolbox. Let's see.
I wonder if they're gonna come on oppressors next.
Maybe in barriers.
Shit, 24/7s?
Maybe not. Honestly, gee, I have no idea.
Alright.
I didn't set them up, so.
Do you know who did, by any chance?
I think it was Joseph.
Joseph? Alright.
What's going on, man? I came back.
Hey, where's Joseph?
This guy in this hold his beans.
I didn't get your name. You want to maybe identify?
Yeah, my name is Ben. I'm a captain with the Los Angeles Fire Department.
Ian.
Thank you. I'll walk around and yeah.
Yeah, thank you. Make sure you grab some food. There's plenty of them, especially apples. There's lots of apples.
All right. Well, then, thank you for your time.
Yep, thank you.
Dip, my beans. Dip. Dip.
Jones 24 E45. You still got eyes on that race car?
Yeah, 296 in the parking lot.
Deactivating both units remaining today. Probably 31 suspended, both units remaining today.
Alrighty. So we got a nice little showcase there, thanks to Riley. Looks like he's still just gonna walk around for a little bit, maybe grab some food. I know they were saying there was some food there. but just kind of continue walking around, mingling with people. But as I mentioned earlier in the show, which I'm realizing now I forgot to do one very important thing for, but I can do that after. We had run a production assistant process in this last week. And as I had mentioned, we are happy to announce 2 new production assistants. The first one is going to be, and
Drum roll,
ironically,
please.
as it may be, Riley J, who we were just on the scene there, walking around. Riley J and Dylan Yu, who is not here tonight, are both being promoted to production assistants. They have shown phenomenal amount of work and responsibility within DoJ and LiveLE here, so we were excited to promote them and move them forth in the LiveLE chain of command, and potentially have them here in the studio with us someday, so that way they can converse back and forth with us. So make sure to congratulate them if you're in the LiveLE Discord. Make sure to ping them and congratulate them there as well. And if you don't know,
I cut it off.
What our
Damn it.
LiveLE Discord is, if you do !Discord in the Twitch chat, you can join our Discord right there. Make sure to ping them in there. So again, congratulations to those 2. Looks like Riley's going to enjoy his little snack, so I won't yank him up here for a little speech. Actually, you know what? We'll yank Riley up here for a little speech.
Speech.
Hello, Riley. It's going
Hi,
quite
Riley.
well.
You're live to everybody in Twitch land right now.
Yes, we have connected. We have hatched your audio through. Not sure if you just got the little notification there, but congratulations on being promoted to a LiveLE production assistant. Do you have any words or any speech that you'd like to give? No speech. Beautiful speech. Absolutely beautiful speech.
Just thank you. I mean, he's a man of very few
man
words,
of
but
simple words. But he'll be
I don't blame
watching
you.
your words, so make sure that you watch your words.
Yeah, exactly.
Go enjoy that food there, Riley. We won't keep you too much longer, so enjoy that food that you just picked up from those tables there. All right. Not seeing anything else going on at this point. So as we close out for tonight, just like to remind you, if you are not in DOJ and you're interested in being a part of DOJ, recruit apps are open all months for all departments. So make sure to go to DoJRP.com if you're interested in joining. Hey, Alex, how old do you have to be to join DOJ?
Oh, what is it? 18?
Yes,
I think
18 years old.
If my brain is
for
working today.
All departments. So, including communications, including Civ, all the LEO and fire, 18 or older. Applications open all months for recruit. If you're in DOJ, unfortunately, you did miss your reserve or transfer application time period.
Not for fire, comms, or Civ.
Good point. If you'd still like to be in fire, comms,
reserve.
or Civ, if you are currently a member of DOJ and you meet those guidelines, those reserve applications are open until the end of the month. So make sure to go there and do that. And then here in about 2 weeks, we will get information for you on November's recruitment cycle. So then we will have that to share with you. But with that, that's going to kind of wrap it up. We're looking forward to seeing you on Monday, hopefully. Permitting we have a good day with no technical difficulties and such. Alex, any closing remarks for everybody tonight?
Oh, let me see here. Well, if you do join us, and I hope you do, please make sure that you get those in ASAP. Please make sure that you also be very detailed on your app. Don't just put, I want to come in because of LiveLE. As much as we would appreciate that, doesn't gonna go well. So, other than that, join us here because fire we have drones, as I always love to say. And yeah, I hope you have an amazing weekend.
Because the last time I saw them, they kind of like blew up.
We've kind of fixed that issue. Okay, we've kind of fixed that issue.
That's good. As long as we fix the issue about the exploding drones and fire, then we should be good. All right. And again, just as Alex said, make sure you have a good week. We want you to come back, see us on Monday at our stream. But luckily, we're not going to leave you hanging tonight. One of our other DOJ media members, Jalen All Day, is streaming Lieutenant within the BCSO. Looks like he's going to be up in the county right now. So we're going to go raid him. Make sure you let him know where we came from. And we will see you on Monday. Hit that button right. Hit that button right there. And we will see you then. Bye.
Once again, the police, they told me twice to keep it clean, but I was never listening. Now I'm in the cuffs again, the police. Yeah. Ever since I was a pup, I got in trouble stealing stuff, smoking herb and taking pills, making phony dollar bills. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Everywhere I turned, I saw the police. Here they come, one of surprise, the police. Siren sounds and flashing lights, the police. They told me once, they told me twice, I need to straighten up my life. Now I'm kissing pavement for the police. Ha! Yeah! Ha! Yeah! Freedom can be overrated, at least that's what I must think, baby. I have to go away a bit. I'm sorry for the stress I'm causing. You and I can blame it on the police. You and I can blame it on the police. What a scoundrel I must be to leave you all alone, my sweet. I guess it's best I set you free. I'll only cause you suffering. And besides, I have a soulmate. In the police. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ha. Yeah. Ha. They're taking me away for good, the police. It was always understood, the police would lock me in a lonely pen, throw away the key and then laugh at what a fool I've been, the police.